Thank you for joining us here today. Our state officers are going to talk about our new initiative, the District Reps Program. So without further ado, I will toss it over to our state officer team.
Hello, Colorado TSA advisors. Thank you all so much for attending this presentation discussing Year Zero District Representatives. I'm Arya Jain, the Colorado TSA State President.
I'm Gino Lee, the Colorado TSA State Vice President.
I'm Shivy Cole, the Colorado TSA State Secretary.
I'm Nishi Kola, the Colorado TSA State Treasurer.
I'm Raihan Sen, the Colorado TSA Sergeant at Arms.
I'm Smriti Kara, the Colorado TSA State Reporter.
I'm Arhan Soni, the Colorado TSA State Officer at Large.
I'm Sajid Shakul, the Colorado TSA Senior Officer.
Today, we're going to walk you through the state officer team's new initiative intended to make TSA a more collaborative statewide community. We'll cover what districts are, why district reps are being introduced, what their responsibilities will look like, and how students can get involved during Year Zero.
Colorado TSA is divided into 10 districts across the state. These district groups together chapters based on membership population. This helps ensure that each district represents a relatively similar number of TSA members. Districts are designed to create stronger regional connections between chapters and make communication between local chapters and state officers more effective.
Advisors and students can use the Colorado TSA district map to determine which district their school belongs to. The link to access this map will be sent in the chat.
Districts are intended to improve collaboration across Colorado TSA by improving communication among chapters and state officers. Because TSA membership in Colorado is heavily concentrated in certain areas, districts will also help ensure that underrepresented regions have a stronger voice within the organization and a better opportunity to advocate for their needs. Districts will also help create a more connected community through opportunities such as fun competitions, awards, and other recognition programs. Overall, districts give us the structure to connect chapters more effectively, hear from more students, and make Colorado TSA feel more unified across the entire state.
Year Zero District Representatives will help us understand where district reps fit within the Colorado TSA leadership structure. They will collect information and feedback from schools within their district, help coordinate chapter visits, and assist in distributing statewide resources. District representatives will also help the state officer team identify chapters that may be struggling or in need of additional support. The goal is for district reps to help us identify individual chapters' needs and do our best to assist them.
District representatives will also help expand leadership opportunities across the state. Many smaller chapters may hesitate to run state officer candidates because their members are less familiar with Colorado TSA at the state level. District representatives will help bridge that gap by introducing students to statewide opportunities and helping members feel more connected to the organization. Over time, this encourages more students from across Colorado to pursue leadership positions.
District representatives will also act as advocates for the unique needs of their regions. By staying in contact with chapters throughout their district, they give state officers a clear picture of what local chapters are doing well and where they may be struggling. This is especially important for chapters located farther from the Denver metro area. For example, a chapter several hours away may not be able to participate easily in a restaurant fundraiser or a community event organized in Denver. District representatives help identify and coordinate more local restaurant nights, fundraisers, and events within that region, allowing those chapters to participate without having to travel across the state.
Selection process for Year Zero district representatives has begun. Applications to become a district representative have been released and are currently available on the Colorado TSA website. Applications will close on September 13th, 2026. Because Year Zero is the launch year, this selection process will allow us to select students who can establish a strong foundation for the program. Beginning in Year 1, district representatives will instead be selected through an election by the general Colorado TSA membership. The first election-based selection process will take place in September 2027, and those representatives will serve a one-year term ending in September 2028. Additionally, Year Zero district representatives will have the opportunity to permanently name the districts they represent.
Another important distinction we want to clarify is the difference between a district representative and a committee member. District representatives are not committee members, and students cannot hold both positions at the same time. However, if a student applies to become a district representative and is not selected, they will automatically be considered for a position on one of our committees, so they do not need to submit a separate application. The two roles also have very different focuses. Committee members are primarily responsible for helping plan and execute things like conferences, social events, and professional networking opportunities.
District representatives, on the other hand, are focused much more on communication and chapter support. District representatives will still work alongside our committees, especially to make sure that the needs and perspectives of their districts are represented in committee initiatives.
To conclude, the district representative's application is currently available, and students can access it through our weekly wires, the Colorado TSA Linktree, the Colorado TSA website, and our Instagram. Applications will remain open until September 13th, 2026.
We really encourage advisors to share this opportunity with students who'd be interested in representing their region and becoming more involved within Colorado TSA at the state level. Again, thank you all so much for your time and for helping us launch year 0 of the District Representative Program. We're excited to see how this initiative grows, and we're happy to answer any questions. We'll send our email addresses in the chat for any follow-up questions you may have, as well as the link to the application in the slide shown below in the comments.